Hey everybody, Damien with Sothpaw Designs, and I thought I would come to you today with an update about this channel and about this shop and let you know what you can expect moving forward. Now, if you're new to this channel or you've only watched a couple of videos and you don't know the history of it or how this channel came to be, I'm a high school teacher. I teach computer science and media arts in Kentucky, and I've been doing so for 25 years, believe it or not. I say believe it or not to me, not to you guys. And a couple of years ago, my students mentioned to me that they wanted to learn more than just how to edit videos and create graphics in the design side. And they wanted to learn how to be a content creator, how to turn content creation into a career. Well, I told them that I really can't make you do it because your parents may not want you to be online, but I can do it and we can kind of learn from my mistakes and my successes and my failures. So a week later, I made this channel and here we are now. Now, to begin with, and you probably figured this out already, I don't have a producer, I don't have a professional company that helps me write scripts or edit or come up with content ideas. I'm just a guy in my basement and in my shop who decides, hey, that might make for some good content. And so I decide to make a video on it. I'm recording right now on my iPhone using a cheap $25 microphone that I got off of Amazon. And I'm going to take this video into my office here in just a few minutes, trim out all the dead areas, the ums and uhs, and just upload it on my own. Now, why do I say that? To tell you that sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just learning as I go. But if I'm going to take this seriously, after 2.5 years, it's time to really decide on a focus and move forward. Because in the past, I've created videos, everything from laser engraver reviews and laser cutter reviews to comparing different types of wood, to building shop furniture, to reviewing my DeWalt 734 and 735 planer, to CNC related content, to small project builds, to scrap wood builds, to making my own bed. And so this channel jumps around quite a bit. And even though it's all woodworking, some of it's been successful and some of it's consistently a failure. So with that, after 2.5 years of experience, it's time to really chart a course, find my niche, and move forward. And I say niche, not niche, because I'm from Bohan, Kentucky, in central Kentucky, and that's the way we talk. So that said, it's time to really decide on what that niche is going to be and move forward. And even though I've had fun doing a lot of different types of content, the content that is the most rewarding to me and the content that is the most popular among you guys has always been my CNC and small project and scrap wood project content. So guess what? That's the content that I'm going to be focusing on in the future. So for those of you who've been watching this channel for 2.5 years or however long, and you see me jump around from topic to topic and throw a bunch of crap at the wall and see what sticks, just know that moving forward, the focus of this channel is going to be on woodworking project type of content. Some of it will be scrap wood, some of it will be small projects, some of it will be CNC related content. In fact, I'm probably going to lean into the CNC related content quite a bit because that's the most popular content consistently on this channel. So with that, for all of you folks out there who have supported me over the course of the past 2.5 years, and you consistently hit that like button and you leave a comment because you know it strokes that YouTube algorithm and it shows me a little bit of love and a little bit of support, thank you. And for those of you who've been constructively critical in the comments and forced me to correct my errors, learn new things, thank you. So with that understood, moving forward, you're going to see a lot more CNC related content, and I'm really going to be focusing on building up my library of project files that will be available for download. If you want to check them out at sothpawdesigns.com, I'll put a link down in the description, but I'm going to move away from a lot of sponsored content for the sake of sponsored content and really make sure that it's organic to this channel. So if you would like to support this channel moving forward, always remember that a like, a comment, and then watching the video all the way through are the three most important ways that you can support this channel. And if you want to support it even further, check out southpawdesigns.com down below. where you can find links to downloadable content and projects. And moving forward, I'm going to be putting a lot more of that content out there. I've toyed around with kind of a Patreon kind of a thing, and I may do that, but I'm not a huge fan of asking people to just give me money, although it is kind of nice. So with that, thank you guys for all of your support over the course of these past 2.5 years. And I hope you're excited about the, not necessarily the new direction, but the renewed focus to the type of content that you guys like most. And with that, have a great day. Let's get out there and make some stuff.